What's up guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best mechanical keyboards in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. We'll start with the ROCCAT VULCAN TKL, the best TenKeyLess mechanical keyboard in 2022. The ROCCAT VULCAN TKL mechanical keyboard, as its name suggests, is a TenKeyLess keyboard, which essentially means it doesn't have the number pad on the right-hand side. If you think you can live without those extra keys, and are after something a bit more compact in terms of form factor, this could be the best mechanical keyboard for you. You get a choice of Titan Switch linear or Titan Switch tactile switches to choose between. The former are a little smoother and a little louder as well, and we really like the physical mute button and volume dial that you'll probably be reaching for constantly. No matter which key you press though, the ROCCAT VULCAN TKL offers an impressive level of responsiveness for both gaming and general use. As usual with ROCCAT keyboards, there's a comprehensive RGB lighting customization program you can call upon, though the software only works on Windows. As a basic keyboard, this will work with any operating system. It's a fantastic mechanical keyboard in a compact form factor that will add style and flair to any setup. Up next, we have the RAZER HUNTSMAN MINI, the best compact mechanical keyboard in 2022. Not everyone needs a full-sized mechanical keyboard. Perhaps you don't have much in the way of desk space, or perhaps you want a keyboard that you can easily pack up in a bag and take on the move with you. If that sounds like you, may we present the RAZER HUNTSMAN MINI, a so-called 60% keyboard because its overall size is a mere 60% of its regular-sized competitors. Aside from the size, there's all the quality here that you would expect from RAZER. The custom-made switches on the HUNTSMAN MINI give a pleasing amount of tactile feedback as well as a classic clicky sound, and you won't have any complaints in terms of responsiveness or the overall feel while you're typing or gaming. Each key comes with its own independent RGB lighting too, though the customization software is only available for Windows. To make up for the removal of some of the keys, including the number pad, the keyboard is packed with combination shortcuts that you can use instead, and again, these can be edited if needed, so you have a keyboard setup that's very much your own. Moving on to the next, the Cooler Master CK552, best budget mechanical keyboard in 2022. The Cooler Master CK552 is the best budget mechanical keyboard for most. It's a full-sized gaming keyboard with RGB backlighting, an aluminum top plate, and a 5.9-foot, 1.8 meters, USB 2.0 cable. It includes a good selection of switch types: Gateron brown, tactile, blue, clicky, and red, linear, which are all said to be able to withstand up to 50 million key presses without failure. My review unit came equipped with Gateron red switches that proved responsive during gaming so much so that I occasionally pressed a key I didn't mean to. That also means it stumbled a bit during heavy typing sessions. Choosing a different switch type could help, and Cooler Master makes the keyboard with tactile brown or clicky blue switches too, but they aren't as easy to find online as of writing. Good for gamers and enthusiasts, the CK552 features onboard memory that can store up to 4 profiles and on-the-fly controls that make it easy to record macros and control the backlighting. It's also compatible with the Cooler Master Portal utility, which offers more granular controls over many of the same areas but isn't as robust as rivals, such as RAZER Synapse. Still, this dual approach should appeal to people who don't like to install a bunch of software and those who want greater control over their peripherals. Next in our list of reviews, we have the RAZER BlackWidow V3 Pro, best wireless mechanical keyboard in 2022. The RAZER BlackWidow V3 Pro is our favorite wireless mechanical keyboard because it offers you a full-size, full-height mechanical switch experience, plus all the features you'd expect in a premium gaming clacker. That includes high-end double-shot ABS plastic keycaps that felt good during testing and looked good too, resisting smudges notably better than rivals, and the keyboard's aluminum top plate. You also get a cozy, plush leatherette magnetic wrist rest and 4 onboard memory profiles. Unfortunately, you'll need the software to use any RGB besides the 7 effects stored in the keyboard's memory. The BlackWidow V3 Pro can connect with a wireless dongle, via its included charging cable or through Bluetooth, which lets it pair with up to 3 additional PCs. Battery life varies based on backlight brightness and effect but can range from 5 to 25 hours with lighting and reach 192 hours without. And at 3% battery life, the BlackWidow V2 Pro can get wonky, with delays in registering key presses and issues with the software finding it. But ultimately, the BlackWidow V3 Pro delivers everything you'd expect from an expensive, top-of-the-line gaming keyboard, except a mandatory cable. There's also a newer BlackWidow V3 Mini model, although it doesn't bring as much to the table for its price as its larger sibling. Finally, we have the Corsair K100 RGB Optical, the best mechanical keyboard in 2022. The fundamental core of the K100 is very much like the K95, with the same premium quality throughout, the same overall design, the same macro keys down the left-hand side, the same metal roll in the top right corner, the same media keys just below it, and the same double-shot keycaps. The USB pass-through is easy to access, and you get a comfortable wrist rest that snaps on magnetically just like before. But look a bit closer and there are differences. The switches in this particular model are completely new, and they are in fact Corsair's first optical offering. Then there's the big glowing IQ control wheel in the top left-hand corner, which takes on a number of guises depending on what mode it's in. You can use it to skip music tracks, adjust light levels, use it as a zoom or scroll wheel, plus a few more. At the back end, you have Corsair Axon Hyper processing technology doing the grunt work of actually keeping the keyboard up and running. This new engine supports a native polling rate of 4000 Hz, although the benefit of this isn't obvious, and by default it is set at the more standard 1000 Hz anyway. The K100 also has more of that lovely RGB lighting that Corsair knows we love so much. In total, there are now 44 zones for you to throw light out of. It spills out of the sides as well as out of the back too. And having rippling, wavy patterns play off your keyboard can be every bit as distracting as you can imagine. When you want to go the extra mile and upgrade to the absolute best of the best, it's hard to find a more premium option than the Corsair K100 RGB. Be warned, though, this is a big keyboard. Its enormous footprint still requires some desk clearing before it can be nested comfortably. But feature-wise, the K100 RGB's got it all. Dedicated media controls and a USB pass-through, a metal volume wheel, RGB lighting. The K100 RGB nails the basics and includes the fancy extras, which is why it's top of the list. Thanks for watching. For more details follow the links given below in the description section, and if you are new here please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.